everybody. What's going on, family? Everybody out there in the world, y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your guy, it's your favorite uncle, it's your boy, B Slice, aka Uncle Slice on that 103 ski. And today, man, I've been going through a lot recently. Lost my job, my relationship, just was sleeping in my car, a whole lot of craziness going on, man. Just got out of jail, all kind of fucked up shit, man. But yeah, like I said, it's your boy, it's your uncle, man. And I wanted to come and talk to y'all I wanted to give y'all my story on, how I got addicted to fentanyl and heroin and oxycodones and Percocets and all of that terrible stuff. So I'm 31 years old right now. You know what I'm saying? I turned 31 in March. You know what I'm saying? March of 94. You know what I mean? And how I'm gonna kick this off is I'm gonna try to start, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning to the end. Now, I do smoke a lot of bud and I did have some head injury. So a lot of stuff I might forget, you know what I'm saying, or it might come back to me late in the story. You know what I'm saying? But so how this all came about, the whole situation, period, point blank. If anybody ever was wondering, ever seen me go live or seen my videos and was wondering, where my keloids and my scars come from, I got way more than that. You know what I'm saying? The surgeon did great. But if anybody was ever wondering, so these scars right here is from a motorcycle accident. And as you guys may know, if you go check my page out, that's all I do is ride my Harley, ride motorcycles. It's all, motorcycle content for the most part, and I do come and talk to y'all from time to time. But, so yeah, it's a motorcycle accident. Now, how I got it was prior to the accident, I would say I had to be like 21 years old. Always was infatuated with motorcycles, always wanted to ride motorcycles. My father rode motorcycles, you feel me? It just was in my blood. So one day I'm, strolling through the neighborhood with my girlfriend, my baby's mother at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm walking into the Family Dollar and I see a white dude, you know what I'm saying? Regular white dude. He had an orange, like a real orange, like bright orange CBR 600, Honda CBR 600. Now at the time I didn't have a motorcycle, you know what I'm saying? So, but I had money. I was out here in the streets hustling, doing my thing. So I was looking for one at the time. So it was just like perfect. So I asked him, I'm like, hey man, what's going on? Like, you got this for sale, da 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 da. He like, oh nah, I ain't really selling it, da 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 da. Just got it, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, well shit, take my number, man, and if you ever think about getting rid of it, whatever, I'll grab it. Now mind you, I didn't pay attention to the whole thing. I just seen what I seen. So, he took my number and I think it was maybe 2-3 days later, you know what I'm saying? He hit me up like, oh man, what's going on? It's such and such. I still got that orange CBR if you want it. I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how much? I said, how much? He said, oh man, I don't want too much, man. Just, $300-400. I'm like, $300-400? Now, mind you, at the time, I'm young and stupid, bro. I'm young and stupid. I know y'all gonna be like, bro, that's a red flag. You should have knew what was going on. And I should have, but hindsight is 20/20. So he said $300-400. I had that in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, where you at? Da, 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 da. I didn't think to ask no questions. You feel me? Now, when I pull up, I meet him 10 minutes later, 10-15 minutes later. He pull up right in the hood, right down the way by my spot. So I go down to meet him. You know what I'm saying? The way the whole situation worked out was weird. It's like he had a lookout. He had a lookout looking from one area to see who I came with and if it was really me. Then when I got there, nobody came to me for a minute. They sat and watched me. You know what I'm saying? To make sure. Now I'm peeping them the whole time, but they don't know that I'm peeping them. So I'm texting, bro, like, I'm here, boom, 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 boom. He don't come up to me first. His lookout come up to me like, what's going on? Da, da, da. You such and such, you trying to buy the bike? I'm like, yeah, what's going on? Who you? Da, da, da. He like, I'm such and such people. Boom, dude text me, call me like, hey, I'm pulling up, da, 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 I'm pulling up. So, you know what I'm saying? 3 minutes later, he pull up on the bike. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, I'm like, why is it 2 to 3 people here just to buy this one bike? So boom, I'm like, let me look at it. Let me check it out. You know what I'm saying? I check it out. I'm like, damn, bro, like, where the keyhole at? You know what I'm saying? Like the keyhole punched. You feel me? Like it's gone. Like the little mechanism was in there that you could turn, but it was just all fucked up. So he like, man, keep it between me and you, man. My bike got stolen and I just got it back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just painted it. And that's why it's got these little damages. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, okay, I get that. Young and dumb. Excited to get a bike. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Da, da, da. I'm like, so what's up with the title? He like, I'm gonna get the title to you in the next day or two. Like I said, I just got it back. It was stolen and I'm in the I'm like, whatever, $300-400. I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it. I give him the money. I pill out, bonk out. I'm happy as hell. I got me a 600. You feel me? My first sport bike. Boom, 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 bam, bam. I ain't thinking about it being stolen. None of that. I'm like, fuck it. I'm sliding through the hood. Everybody outside, it's all gravy. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I go park my bike or whatever. You know, I'm happy as hell. Y'all know the feeling. The people that ride, y'all know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you first get a car, a bike, whatever, you just like, ah. So boom. I had homies at the time that was in, motorcycle clubs. You know what I'm saying? In Akron, we got a lot of motorcycle clubs. You know, the Hells Angels is here, the Zulus, the Brothers of the Hammers, the Wheels of Souls. There's so many of them. The Soul Devils, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, my homie was a Soul Devil. And I believe they out of like Detroit or Michigan or something like that. So the homie, he had him a bike. So we rolling. Boom, boom, boom. Fast forward a couple months, the homie lose his bike. You know what I'm saying? He lose his bike. I forget what happened. He either didn't pay on it, something crazy. His girl, something crazy. So I'm like, fuck it. Now me being a real homie and being a biker, I'm like, bro, I know how bad you want to ride. You know what I'm saying? And da-da-da. I'm like, man, fuck it. I know somebody. You feel me? I know where we can get a bike. You feel me? He like, what? Da-da-da. For how much? I'm broke. I'm like, that's the thing. They want some money. But what we gonna do is we gonna steal the stolen bike from the people that stole it. Ignorant, not thinking, young, dumb, just whatever. And I'm being loyal to the homie. I'm like, the homie need a bike, fuck it, we rolling. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I set the whole sting up. You feel me? They come, they pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, let me, and I don't know why. I said, instead of my man's test riding it, I said, let me go ahead and test ride it. You know what I'm saying? I test ride it because I felt like they trusted me because I already bought one and everything was good. So I'm like, shit, let me ride it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, bop, bop. I get on the bike. You feel me? I'm doing my thing. I'm cruising through the hood. Boom, boom, boom. I see that they behind me, like they following me to make sure I don't go crazy. So I crack it. I open it up. I hold me up. I 6 o'clock it real quick. I'm riding. You feel me? Now, mind you, my adrenaline going now. I'm like, yeah, I got the bike. My homie. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Everything is going through my mind at the moment. I'm clowning. I'm like, they not going to catch me. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I'm riding the Willie. Doing my thing. I hit, I don't know if y'all cities is like this, but the sewer cap was like rose up out the ground. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going so fast and not really, I can't look because the bike is up. So I hit the sewer cap. Boom. Hit the sewer cap. Y'all can only imagine where this is about to go. I hit the sewer cap. For some odd reason, listen to me, for some odd reason, bruh, the handlebars came off the motorcycle, bruh. I'm on one wheel, not balancing. It's coming down. The handlebars came off. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucked. It's a wrap. I'm fucked. It gets worse. Not only does the handlebars come off the bike, the fucking gas tank or gas line either disconnected, blew up, whatever, and gas is spewing all over me. All over me, bruh. This is all happening in the midst of 1 minute, 2 minutes. Handlebars gone, gas all over me. No control over the bike. Bad story, bad ending. This is what happened. I crashed, of course. I get caught on fire, 3rd-degree burns, 3rd-degree road rash. Ugly. Ugly. You hear what I'm saying? It's bad. The only thing I can tell you that I remember from that situation right there at that point in time was waking up in the back of the ambulance and the paramedic guy saying, "Mr. Campbell, you got 3 broke toes." And I do remember waking up, sticking my tongue through my cheek, because all of this shit was gone, bro. All of this shit down to my neck, it was gone. You feel me? Wide open. Boom. I go to sleep. I pass out. Now I'm in the hospital care. But guess what, y'all? We're going to take a short intermission and we're going to come back for part 2. Because part 2 is where it get, you feel me, is where it get real tricky at. Is where it really is the start of the ending. You know what I'm saying? Of my 20s being addicted to opiates and drugs. So yeah, I'll be back with part 2. Man, give me a couple likes and a couple comments, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want to continue on with this story, and I'll drop part 2 for y'all, man. It's your boy Uncle Slice. I got a lot to share with y'all. Hopefully y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all want to hear part 2. And we're going to do it again, man. We're going to keep it going. Say no to drugs and make smart decisions, man.